car maker, again with one of our unusual and unordinary endurance racers, and again it's brought to us by Malco Automotive. And this one's a beast. Look at this thing. This is a Mustang, green, blazing in your face Mustang. I love it. So WIP Racing, right? Yes. Joe, right? Jim, I'm sorry. So Jim with WIP Racing. How did you get a name like WIP Racing?
So it's an acronym.
Okay.
Depending on how the day's going.
Okay.
So we'd like to, when we're building the car, when it's being scaled, it's win in process.
Okay.
But normally, when we get out on the track like today, it's a wreck in process.
Oh, okay.
And then the in the middle road is just work in process. So we're just continually trying to make the car faster and keep up with the field. And obviously, it's not a common car in our field of what Champ Car has dominantly here, and
right.
It's just fun to have something different.
Yes.
And originally, when the guy who I was partners with before bought it, he was supposed to go buy a Miata, and when he came back with this with a hole in the side of the block. And
okay.
And me, I'm a Ford guy, and he hated Ford, so it was kind of a love-hate deal, and we wound up acquiring the full team, and we just keep, we love Champ Car. It's a great environment to go out. We only do 3 events a year, and we used to say we do 2 local tracks and go to one long distance. Well, now we only use the local tracks for practice, and then we keep just reaching out. So
okay.
So next year, I think we're just gonna go to Florida and run those 3 tracks down there. And
Sebring, Daytona. What's the other one you do?
I don't know, Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. Okay, yeah.
Whatever's available. So,
right.
Yeah, so.
Now it's a C-Class car, so I'm trying to figure out what motor you would have in a C-Class car, because a D-Class would be the V8. So what you got in here?
So it's a 3.8 V6.
It's the V6. Okay. That's kind of unusual. Now, how does that motor run like in this car? Is it a pretty reliable motor? Like, is there any weaknesses or what you've had to do to make it stronger?
No, it's a reliable engine, as long as the owner don't do a money shift here like he did last year.
Okay.
But actually, it's real reliable. It's just it makes all its power on the low end. It only turns a little like 4,500 RPM. So. We don't have the top end speed, but at the end of the day, it seems like it's more reliable than the 4.6.
I bet it is, yeah.
But the challenge with it is there's not a machine shop in the whole damn country that will. You say Mustang, you say V6, they say call someone else.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's crazy, because they just want to give me a V8 and that's all I care.
That's all. They don't we don't have tools for something that small. So.
See, even in the world of Ford Mustangs, you're unusual and unordinary.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we had one year we went 9 laps, lost 3 engines over a defective part, and it took a while for us to figure out what that was. But so I've gotten pretty good about rebuilding them, and then if we get through this event, this T5 transmission that's behind the engine will finally outlast our brake pads. That's been a goal since we started 7 years ago.
Oh, that's cool. And you know what I also like about this car? Everybody seems to have a silver or white car, and you guys have this green with this flat black, and you didn't just do like the hood. Like, I love how you've accented it here with black. I mean, there's some really cool accents here. How did you guys come up with the paint scheme?
Just in the garage talking about it. My son, he likes playing with. That's all vinyl.
Yeah.
That car is an ugly green underneath, and then some yellow parts, but. Since my wife don't like paint fumes, and we work on this on an attached garage to the house,
yeah.
We had to come up with a different way of changing colors, and my son came up with that, and he's done an excellent job with it.
I would agree. I mean, yes, you got green here, but you complement it with some really black tones all over it that I love. So. And I think it's going to be great too, is again, Malco Automotive is presenting these videos, but they'd also like to present you with this great cleaning bucket. You can see in here there's some hand wipes, which the crew always likes after the day's done, but there's a nice buffer in here, some polish, and not that you guys stink, but we even have some odor sniper for your fire shoes. So it works on the seat too, so if somebody has an accident in the seat. So hey, thanks for coming out here. I really love it, and I love your car. So
thank you.
All right.
Yeah, we'll put it to good use, because I grew up when it don't go, chrome it, so we keep our car clean because it don't go fast.
Oh, there you go. All right, thanks.